The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Greetings to one and all present here. As you all know, the red planet Mars has been an omen in the night sky. Mars was identified as the Roman god Eris. Thinking of Martians, we are always fascinated by the Mars orbiter mission, which made India the first nation in the world to do so in its maiden attempt. It has inspired the people across the country to make their dreams possible and to reach the space. By keeping this scientific spirit, today the students of class 9G are going to present Expo 2022 on the topic Eris, the Odyssey of Red Planet, which aims to spread the message to unravel the new dimensions and work with sheer zeal. Today, I feel honored to welcome our Honorable Administrator Ma'am, respected Principal Ma'am, respected Supervisory in Charge Ma'am, dear parents and loving students.
Dear parents and my dear students, a very good morning to all of you. It is with immense joy and pride that we organize Expo 2022, a motley of creativity, talent, knowledge, and 21st century skills. This annual event is of utmost significance for it offers students an opportunity to depict diversified themes after exploring, investigating, analyzing, problem solving, designing, and editing. Collaborative nature of Expo not only enhances their skill in team building and leadership, but also reinforces the social and emotional learning. Dear parents, we view our world with a global perspective now. The aim of this project is to give learners an environment which stimulates intrinsic curiosity, inquiry based, and experiential learning in hope to transform them into individuals who become successful professionals, civic leaders, and informed citizens of the global society. Dear children, I have complete faith that this year too, Expo has given you a brilliant platform to unleash your hidden potential and fly with broader wings. I hope you have also learned to understand, appreciate, and reciprocate the global issues and are progressing towards becoming an active participant in addressing and resolving them. Here, I would like to share a poem. Not everyone gets it. Not everyone gets it right the first time. Success is unfortunately a wicked, difficult climb. However, for those who just don't lose hope, success will throw down a life saving rope. Work hard, work smart, and you will succeed. Don't follow the rest of the world, take lead. All my best wishes I send to my dear students. I hope you keep getting successful till the end. I would like to congratulate Principal Seema Agarwal, the proud parents, supervisory heads, class coordinators, and the team of most hardworking teachers and sincere students on the accomplishment of this sterling event. I look forward to witnessing the enthralling and gripping presentations by my dear students. Thank you, dear children, and all the best. May God bless you always.
A very pleasant good morning to dear parents and my dear students. Expo is one of the most popular and sought after annual events of the school as it taps talents and provides to the children an opportunity to explore their potential to the fullest. Expo 2022 focuses upon bringing a new level of innovation and designing. The varied themes covered provide the students a chance to research, analyze, think critically and creatively. The preparation and presentation shall allow the learners to engage in fruitful collaboration and experiential learning. Dear parents, if we are to prepare students for success in life, we need to prepare them for a project-based world. Expo connects students to the world beyond the classroom and makes them ready to accept and meet challenges in a way that mirrors what professionals do every day. I hope you will appreciate the school's endeavor in developing children into confident individuals equipped with 21st century skill. Dear students, I am sure that like every year, this year too, you have participated with utmost zeal and enthusiasm. I am certain that you have put your best foot forward to showcase your themes and in the process enhance your creativity, interpersonal skills, and IT skills and boosted your confidence. As someone rightly said, and I quote, I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to you, dear parents, for your motivation through your constant support and cooperation. I would like to congratulate the supervisory in charges, teacher coordinators, and the entire team of diligent and devoted teachers for their tireless efforts to put up a grand event. I'm eagerly waiting to witness some marvelous and inspiring presentations by my wonderful children. Thank you.
A very glorious day to everyone. Today I will be here
and myself, Joy Malvia.
welcomes Administrator Ma'am, respected Principal Ma'am, esteemed judges, teachers, parents and my fellow friends present here on this auspicious event
Expo 2022
on the topic Aries, the Odyssey of Red Planet.
Our Honorable Administrator Ma'am and Principal Ma'am always inspire us to touch the stars and motivate us in every possible way to nurture our talents. Now, I would like to welcome our beloved Administrator Ma'am and Principal Ma'am with a bouquet of flowers.
Mars, a planet of desire, action and energy. It also represents the survival instinct of humanity. It is a dynamic planet with seasons, polar ice cap, extinct volcanoes and evidence that it was even more active in the past.
Sounds interesting, isn't it? That's exactly what we all are going to present before you today. An extraordinary journey of our country to this red planet and how it can be a benefit for humanity, which will characterize this event.
Let's start this event by remembering and thanking Lord Krishna. As Lord Krishna bestows your power, destroys your sorrow and enhances happiness in your life, I invite the graceful dancer Asta to come forward and enlighten us all with Krishna's consciousness.
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 देवकी नंदन तुमको वंदन रखते सबकी लाज सबके स्वामी अंतर्यामी पूरन कीजिए काज देवकी नंदन तुमको वंदन रखते सबकी लाज सबके स्वामी अंतर्यामी पूरन कीजिए काज मन मंदिर में सजे बिहारी मनमोहन तेरी छवि अति प्यारी मन मंदिर में सजे बिहारी मनमोहन तेरी छवि अति प्यारी बंसी बजैया रास रचैया तारनहार मेरे तुम ही के भैया तुमसे बड़ा कहाँ कौन कन्हैया श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा देवकी नंदन तुमको वंदन रखते सबकी लाज सबके स्वामी अंतर्यामी पूर्ण कीजिए काज
Wow, what an overwhelming performance done by Astha.
Oh yes, it was indeed a ravishing performance.
This performance has surely infused undeniable positivity in all of us.
But this is just the beginning. Now let's enliven our audience with a documentary on unearthing Aries, which tells us about the discovery of the red planet and various unknown facts.
Hey, do you know when the first telescopic observation of Mars was done?
I know. The first telescopic observation was made by Galileo Galilei. He was an Italian astronomer, physicist and an engineer, and sometimes also described as a polymath from city of Pisa.
Within a century, astronomers discovered distinct albedo features on the planet, including the dark patch and the polar ice caps.
In 1960s, many robotic spacecraft began detailed observation of Mars. The US launched Mariner 4 in 1964, Mariner 6 and 7 in 1969, and in 1971, Mariner 9 went into the Mars orbit, which led to discoveries of planet valleys and volcanoes. The next major mission was launched by US in 1975.
The first spacecraft to successfully land on Mars, Viking 1, was a part of two-part mission to probe the red planet and search for the signs of life. Viking 1 consisted of both an orbiter and a designed lander. Although it found no signs of life, Viking 1 better characterized Mars as a cold planet with volcanic soil, dry carbon dioxide, atmosphere, and a strong evidence for ancient river beds and giant floods.
In 2010, fleeting dark streaks were first detected on Mars. Based on the movement of these streaks, they appear to be larger and disappear during the warm season.
On September 27, 2012, NASA scientists announced that the Curiosity rover had found direct evidence for an ancient stream in Gale Crater, suggesting an ancient vigorous flow of water on Mars.
Mars is the fourth planet from Sun, also known as Red Planet. Romans named it after their god of war. In fact, Romans imitated ancient Greeks, who even named the planet after their god of war, Ares.
For many scientists, the red planet could be the key to a bright new future for humanity.
Astonishing! This documentary was very illuminating and engaging.
Yes, it was an amazing, yet a knowledgeable experience for everyone.
All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Just like our Indian scientists who have the determination to achieve Mangalyaan mission in their first attempt.
Speaking of which, let's experience a story of a father who inspires his daughter with ISRO's journey to Mars.
Hi Veda.
हाय ऐश्वर्या, कैसी हो?
I'm fine. How are you?
गेटिंग बोर्ड, तुम क्या कर रही हो?
मैं तो YouTube पे स्पेस एंड प्लैनेट्स की वीडियोस देख रही थी।
ओह ऐश्वर्या, तुम ऐसी वीडियोस भी देखती हो? हाउ बोरिंग।
अरे एक बार तुम देखो तो सही। There is a lot more to learn about space and planets.
बस प्लैनेट्स ही तो है, इसमें क्या इंटरेस्टिंग है? I don't know why everyone keeps talking about it.
You once told me that your uncle is in ISRO, right? So you can once ask him.
Okay, I will ask him. Bye, I've got to go now.
Bye.
सोम्या, तुम पूरे दिन गेम्स ही खेलती रहती हो क्या? Hey, what's the problem? See, it's so interesting. You should also play this, you know. इससे ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग तो प्लैनेट्स हैं। क्या तुम्हें पता है हर कोई इनके बारे में क्यों बात करता रहता है? Who cares? Just let me play the game. Leave it. You will never shake. Oh my God! I just broke the scope. You should see this.
What happened here? Why do you look so confused?
Papa, अभी मेरी फिटनेस से बात हुई and she told me that the word space, galaxies and planets can be used in the future.
Yes, she is not wrong, beta.
But I really don't have any interest in all these things. पापा, आप ISRO में काम करते हो ना? Please मेरे को इसके बारे में थोड़ा सा बताओ.
ठीक है बेटा. Do you know about planet Mars?
Yes, of course I know.
Do you know how was that formed?
No, I don't have any idea.
Okay, let me tell you. When the solar system settled into its current layout, about 4.5 billion years ago, Mars formed when gravity pulled helium gas and dust into becoming its fourth planet from Sun. Mars is about half the size of Earth and like its fellow terrestrial planets.
Wow, that is really amazing. And I have heard about the Mars mission. Can you please tell me about that as well?
Okay, beta. MOM, also known as Mars Orbital Mission, was launched on 5 November 2013 by Indian Space Research Organization. It was the fourth space agency to reach Martian orbit, and it made India the first Asian nation to reach Mars orbit.
That's really nice, Dad. But I wonder in which space station the small orbital mission
launch vehicle. It is the third generation launch vehicle of India. It is the first Indian launch vehicle to be equipped with liquid stages and which is designed and operated by Expo.
Wow, Dad, it's really nice. But I wonder, they must have faced some difficulties to make this mission successful. Can you please speak around about that as well and keen to know about it?
Sure, Soumya.
Bad news, Rakesh.
What happened, sir?
We may have to postpone the mission. Government खुश तो बहुत है, but पैसे नहीं देना चाहती.
Sir, but NASA's rocket is having a budget of 6,000 crores, while we are having a budget of only 600
Go.
crores.
Sir, just look at the difference. There's no comparison.
Sir, did we have the money to launch the first rocket? But you and Abdul Kalam still made it possible. We have to do it for our country, sir.
Sir, but the Chandrayaan mission has been postponed and we don't know when will it restart. So why don't we use the funds of Chandrayaan mission?
But you guys still need 600 crores and I can only provide with 400 crores. If you can do it in that budget, then let's do it.
Okay, sir.
Now the satellite is ready for execution.
Check weather of Pacific Ocean.
The weather is clearing out from the ocean. Till the time the satellites will reach the desired orbit, the ship will reach the desired destination. We are good to go.
PSLV ready to launch. Ace ready for man for launch. All procedures start.
Satellite integrity static.
100% indications are good to go.
Camera and payload.
Good to go.
Communication navigation.
It's ready to go, sir.
Program autonomy.
Good to go, sir.
Function and design.
Good to go, sir.
Propulsion control.
Good to go, sir.
Okay, we are good to go for launch. I repeat, we are good to go for launch.
So dear, this is how we successfully completed a Mars mission after a lot of ups and downs.
Yes, Dad, I had no idea about it. It's so much of struggle to send a rocket to Mars. मैं भी आगे तो बड़ी होके एक स्पेस साइंटिस्ट बनूंगी और देश का नाम रोशन करूंगी.
Mesmerizing. What an amazing experience it was. We got to know so much about the Mangalyaan mission.
Yes, this video made us understand about the formation of Mars as well.
But don't you think our audience should know about the mission by NASA, which was launched on 26 November 2011 and is still discovering on Mars?
That is quite interesting. Are you talking about the Curiosity rover of NASA?
Yes, you guessed it right. So let's get ready for the Curiosity rover expedition and missions on Mars.
Rovers, rovers, rovers. In simple terms, a rover is a vehicle for exploring the surface of an extraterrestrial body such as Moon or Mars, relating it Curiosity, which is also called Mars Science Laboratory, is a NASA-made robotic vehicle. Curiosity is about 10 feet long and weighs about 900 kg, which makes it the heaviest and the longest vehicle on Mars. The rover communicates with the orbiters and the DSS through radio waves.
As a matter of fact, just after landing, Curiosity rover found smooth and rounded pebbles which slightly rolled downstream for a few miles. When the rover reached the mount shaft, the team found that over 1,000 vertical feet of rock formed mainly by mud.
Well, you all will be thinking, what proves Mars a suitable home for life? The answer is here. The Curiosity rover found that ancient Mars had the right chemistry to support living microbes. The Curiosity also found sulfur, nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus and carbon key ingredients necessary for supporting life.
I know many of you must be wondering that what was the main motive behind Curiosity's rover mission. Rover's mission is to determine whether the red planet was ever habitable to microbial life or not. An interesting fact about the rover is, although it is just the size of a mini copper, but it is actually equipped with 17 cameras and a robotic arm consisting of a suit specialized of tools and instruments.
The history of rover. The rover was launched with the help of an Atlas V rocket on November 26, 2011 and landed successfully on the red planet's Gale crater on August 5, 2012. It costed around $2.5 billion, which is quite a huge amount.
Lately, there have been a great fuss about the fact that is Curiosity rover still operational or not. To end the rumors, it has been posted on NASA's official site that as of 22nd May 2022, rover has been active on Mars for 3,484 sols, which means 9 years and 292 days since its landing.
Moving forward to some discoveries on Mars by rover. NASA's Curiosity rover seems to have found a doorway on Mars. The rectangular opening looks like a basement doorway, perhaps leading to an underground civilization or not. Well, it is quite a hot topic among NASA's headquarters, but it is still a geographical feature.
Mars dug at the human imagination like no other planet. Mars dug at the human imagination like no other planet. With a force mightier than gravity, it attracts the eye to a shimmering red presence in the clear night sky. All the space agencies have been trying to send their rovers or spacecraft to Mars, but only a few have been successful. The countries like the United States, the Soviet Union, the European Space Agency and India have successfully sent their spacecraft to Mars.
There are some successful missions such as Mariner 4, launched in 1964 with country US. It was landed successfully and returned with 21 images. Another great mission, Mars Orbiter mission, which was launched on 2013 from India. It was also landed successfully. It was developed for interplanetary technologies and explore Mars surface features and atmosphere. There's one more, Hope Orbiter, launched recently in 2020 from UAE. It was also landed successfully. It was for studying the Martian atmosphere of the lead planet.
Purvi, after watching this, I'm curious to know about the future plans of Mars. Can you tell me?
Yes, why don't we all watch this clip of the renowned show, The Mars Chronicles, which tells us about the future plans of ISRO, NASA and SpaceX.
Sure, great idea.
Hello everyone, this is your host Savya and you are watching the Mars Chronicles. Today we have great personalities with us who have done remarkable work in the field of space. So let's welcome ISRO Chairman Mr. Sridhar Panikkar Somnath, astronomer Natalia Battlehar and the founder of SpaceX, Mr. Elon Musk. A big round of applause for all of them. Great to see you all. Today we have gathered here to discuss and explore more about Mars. I would like our guests to cast their minds about the future aspects of Mars. So let's begin with the start off. My first question is for ISRO Chairman Mr. Sridhar. So sir, after ISRO's huge success on the Mars Orbiter mission, India is eager to know more about your future plans for Mars.
So first of all, it's a great pleasure for me to be a part of this wonderful show, and through this platform I want to convey to the whole country that ISRO is planning to develop and launch a follow-up mission called the Mars Orbiter Mission 2 with a greater scientific payload to Mars in 2024. The orbiter will use aerobaking to reduce the apoapsis of its initial orbit and reach an altitude more suitable for scientific observation.
That seems interesting. So now, let's talk to our next guest, Miss Natalia, an astronomer from NASA, about the future missions of Mars.
Thank you, dear. Yes, NASA is planning and seeking a good team of astronomers to assist in the advancement of a goal of transporting people to Mars by 2037. Right now, we are working on the most suitable condition that will make a mission successful.
Thank you for the great information. So now, let's welcome an American industrial engineer, entrepreneur, co-founder of PayPal and founder of Aerospace Transportation Services and the CEO of Tesla. I'm talking about none other than Elon Musk.
Thank you for inviting me on your show.
So Mr. Elon Musk, can you throw some light about your future goals for Mars.
I am thinking of launching the Starship. Our team has been developing it to take life on Mars with a goal to create a vehicle that can carry cargo and groups of people beyond the Earth. It's a very impressive vehicle and is twice as powerful as the Saturn V, the rocket that took Americans to the moon.
That's a really great idea and is very advantageous for the upcoming generations. You all have shared such great plans to make a beautiful future on Mars. As we all know, 3 spacecrafts successfully landed on Mars in February 2021, and 2 of those nations were newcomers to Mars, and the third one successfully set our paths for a Mars sample return. So, are you guys confident that your future goals for Mars will be successful? What's your opinion, Mr. Sridhar?
I think everyone is quite confident about the future projects, and also our team is working really hard to make the Mangalyaan 2 a possible and successful mission.
So, Mr. Elon Musk, what is your vision about life on Mars?
We don't want to be one of those single planet species. We want to be a multi-planet species.
And how are you going to accomplish that, sir?
As I already said that we are thinking of launching the Starship. It's been almost half a century since humans were last on the moon. That's too long. We need to get back there and have a permanent base on the moon. But my mission is to build a city on Mars to become a space-faring civilization, a multi-planet species.
That's exciting. Now, Miss Natalia, tell us what is your point of view on this topic.
With the information we have obtained from various orbiters, landers and rovers, we have made a slew of fascinating discoveries on Mars. We have seen dried up riverbeds and evidence of ancient glacial events on the Martian surface. We have also observed solid subsurfaces, ice, snow and even frozen surface water on Mars in real time.
It seems that all of you have held our audience spellbound and that everyone is quite inspired by your talk. Thank you so much for your precious time and lots of luck for your upcoming projects. So now it's time to end the show on a good note. Stay focused, ignore the distractions and achieve your goal.
Oh, wonderful. I didn't even know that life is possible on Mars.
Yes, if I ever get a chance to go to Mars, I will never hesitate.
But this is not the end. Now let's have some fun with an experiment related to gravity.
3, 2, 1.
Hello friends, as you all know, gravity of Earth attracts everything towards it. But here you can see a pin is floating in air, and for your satisfaction, I am going to show you that pin is not floating in air with help of invisible thread or something else. Surprise? It is not that much complicated. It is just magnetic force which is neutralizing gravitational force.
Whoa, this experiment was outstanding.
Yes, it was indeed a delightful experience for all of us. Joy, why don't we just show our audience some really creative things made by the students of 9G?
Yes, so buckle up everyone for an insight to our artistic realm.
कुछ पाने की हो आस आस, कोई अरमा हो जो खास खास आशाएं, हर कोशिश में हो बार बार करे दरियाओं को आर पार आशाएं, तूफानों को चीर के मंजिलों को छीन ले आशाएं, ले उम्मीदें हंसेंगी, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी।
I would like to diagnose just not on impact. The sole meaning of our life is to discover new things.
Mars can be summarized by the search of life, understanding the surface and planet's evolution, and for future human exploration. In the end, we would like to conclude the program by playing a heartfelt gratitude to the students who worked really hard to make this event fruitful.
ॐ द्यौ शान्ति अन्तरिक्षं शान्तिः पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवा शान्ति ब्रह्म शान्तिः सर्वगं शान्तिः शान्तिरेव शान्तिः सामा शान्तिरेधि ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्ति ॐ